I'm so pleased to have saved them, and I will enjoy passing on to their new owners. The fact that we can make a few £100s out of it as well is an absolute bonus. Well, hello and welcome back to my shed. I've been meaning to do a video for a while about a pickup we had months ago now. What is that? Fluff. Months ago now, we picked up a load of stuff that was going in a skip. People were clearing out, I don't know whether they were clearing a house or moving house or what, but they had all sorts of stuff, and if people didn't take it away, it was going in the skip they had. So we took all sorts of stuff, and I think the best stuff we found that day is a pile of pictures. So I wanted to do a video, show you the pictures, and where I can I will bring up completed listings on eBay by this artist. So I will pop you in a tripod, show you these, and like I say, as I go, if I can find any similar prints, they're all prints, but I'll show you, and you can see the value of these. And remember, all of this was going in a skip if we didn't pick it up. Right, so if I set you back there, we should have enough room. So I'll start with the smaller prints. Now these are all numbered limited run prints, and they are hand signed. So these are limited runs of prints of original paintings and then hand signed and framed. I just watched back and I didn't mention the chap's name. He's called Brian Lewis, and he's been working out of Norfolk for many years, decades, right back to the 90s, I believe. So yeah, Brian Lewis, look him up, really interesting artist. He still has a website, he still sells these prints. I think some of these are actually still available, but they are all limited runs. So there is, and this is beach huts. The smaller ones, I struggle to find many of the smaller ones. These are sort of 20, 30, 40 pounds I've seen completed. As I go, if I find anything similar on eBay as a completed, I'll pop it up on screen so you can see some completeds. But that's the first one. So that one was, yeah, a limited run of 850. This one, another smaller print, number 29 out of 850, Chapelfield. Again, they're all hand signed limited edition prints. So this one is The Lock. Again, these are the smaller prints, 24 out of 850. A little bit grubby, they need cleaning up, but they are very saleable. There's a good market for this artist. So whoever this was, who lived here in Norfolk, had collected this artist's prints for many years by the look of it, and built up a lovely collection. And it would have been such a shame if these had just ended up in the skip, which is where they were destined to be if we didn't go along and take away a load of stuff. Mind-blowing. So another smaller one, this is Plymouth Hoe, 82 out of 750, all hand signed by the artist. And then we get larger. This is The Wedding. So it's a wedding on a boat. You see, trying not to get the reflection. There we go. And this is 21 out of 850. And again, hand signed. As I say, he still has an active website. He still sells his prints on there. And a lot of his work, not all of it, but a lot, I think the majority of work is here, local scenes in Norfolk. That one has some info on the back. So even larger, we have On the Bank, Burnham Overy, Staith. So on the Broads, potentially, 69 out of 750. See, this one goes back to 1995. I think the earlier you get, perhaps the more value, because they will be long sold out as limited editions. So hopefully you've seen some examples of solds on eBay as we've been going. For a picture like this, I would be looking at 50 probably. And slightly bigger again. Look at that. I do like these actually. This is Blessing the Fleet. And that is number 15 out of 850. Again, I'll be looking at £50 plus on this. I may yet consider doing this as a collection, or maybe the smaller ones I might lot together. I'm not sure yet. I've been procrastinating as usual and on what I'm going to do. Oh, this one, the largest and perhaps my favourite out of them all, is car park. So this is a car park scene on the coast somewhere, because you have a boat down here. And there's just all sorts going on in the car park. Isn't that cool? Not dated, this one, 51 out of 850. Again, hand signed, no info on the back. So there you go. I would imagine the larger ones we'd be looking at 50 plus. The smaller ones, 20 to 30. So if we use that as a rough guide, let's say 50, 100, 152 perhaps, and then maybe another £100 worth there. There's 4 of the smaller ones. Can't be bad. I'm just pleased that I managed to save them, for starters. The fact that I'm actually tempted to keep some of them, but I don't think I will. We have so much art. We don't have enough wall space for the artwork we've got. But yeah, I'm so pleased to have saved them, and I will enjoy passing on to their new owners. The fact that we can make a few £100s out of it as well is an absolute bonus. Win-win, right? Saved some really nice artwork from going into landfill, and we'll make a few pounds on it as well. Happy days. I'm sorry it took me so long to share this pickup. I've been talking about it for weeks now. Just yeah, too much going on. But yeah, there you go. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked the artwork. Is that your kind of thing? Have you ever rescued anything from going to landfill? We absolutely love saving stuff from just being wasted. So if you'd like to carry on watching me, with that in mind, we went dumpster diving and filmed it once. I'll put it up there. You will be amazed the stuff we pulled out of bins, mostly charity shop bins. So check this video out here. Yeah, it's shocking what goes in the bin. Ta-ra.